Yo, what up? It's Peanut, F Reckless, Party Nut, whatever you want to call me, I mean. Yo, we with Witty, Smitty News, man. If you don't watch his blog, you missing out, because there's a lot of good shit that's in it, including me. Watch it. Witty, Smitty News. It rhymes, like me.
Yeah. I've been living wild since I was a child. Yeah. My nigga passed that loud. I can't turn it down. She say she want around. I'ma wear her out. Oh, yeah. She say she know me like that.
Christian Smith, Witty Smitty News, joined Bonnie Godiva.
Yes.
Just had a show out here in Toronto last night, so talk about the show. How did that come about?
I had a show down at the Drop downtown, and it was Century Sam's birthday. DT, the artist, actually invited me out and booked me for the event to perform. I performed with DCD as well, they're a group locally that I do a lot of work with. So I came out for that show, I performed, it was really dope. The birthday girl performed after me and she was really great. So it was a really good night. I saw some local artists, they got to see me, it was a different feel with the music, so it was really dope.
And you got Blackout coming up, obviously we can't talk about the opponent. So as a fan, who are you most excited to see on the card?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I stopped keeping up with the announcements. There's so many and I was doing like 20 things. But I think Jonah is back, right?
Yeah, Jonah is back.
So I want to see what he's gonna do. There's a couple of new names that I'm interested to see what they're gonna do.
Yeah, like Loso's coming there.
And we actually have a Queen of the Ring versus Bullpen coming up. So that'll be coming up too. So I know Loso's from Bullpen, so he might be. I'm not sure if he's on that card. I can't really think of anybody. I mean, I want to see the title match, of course.
Do you think it's difficult having a Blackout matchup, not really being able to sell the match going into it?
It is, because you can't talk shit normally.
Like right here, for example, yeah.
I can't be like, oh, I'm gonna beat this person, and I can't even speak anything about it. So that it's cool, but it's also different when you're used to all the trash talk before and things like that.
So through the announcements, it's obviously going to be a dude who you're battling. When the hell are we going to see you battle another girl?
Hopefully soon. I mean, I can't really, I can only manage myself. I can't manage all the girls. But hopefully soon, we'll start getting more females on there. I wouldn't mind beating a couple females. But also with the females, there's this fear of losing. Like I see it with a lot of females. Like right now, they're battling who they think they could beat. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real.
Who are some females that would interest you? Like, I think the official shit needs to happen, obviously.
Yeah, me official, but she's another person. She's battling people I feel that she thinks that she could beat. Because there's no reason you shouldn't have battled me, 40, people like that, of that nature, when you have the chance. And you're still battling people like Tori, who's nobody's watching outside of New York. So really, I think she has this fear, she don't really want to be beat right now. You're gonna be beat. You can't beat me, so I mean, we'll see how that goes. But I would like to battle official. Hustle definitely would be a dope battle. I don't know if she's gonna be.
Like those are ones that I feel just kind of need to happen. Because the way you're moving, you're doing a lot of other shit, music. Wilding out, which I'm about to get into. I feel like you're kind of close to retirement. Am I kind of true about that?
I don't even know about, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say it about Hustle. She's doing her music thing with K-Slay now. I don't know if she's still going to battle. The point of battling is to transition. I don't want to be a professional battler. So all the whole 5-year plan and jazz and this whole, you got to only battle this, and that, and do this for 5 years. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So in this small window of time that I have, these are the few girls that I would battle. But after this window closes, there's no battling. Unless I'm getting Lux prices, there won't be any battling.
So let's talk Wildin' Out. You made it past the first round. You battled Nick Cannon, smoked his boots. So how different is it battling on that stage compared to being in say a King of the Dot, URL kind of situation?
I mean, TV bars are very different.
Yeah, obviously.
And I would say, to be honest, me battling on King of the Dot gave me an advantage over most people that went on there, like Dre Dennis, because he's used to the aggressive crowd. He's used to the no beat. And you have to research him. When I battle King of the Dot, I'm used to putting more jokes and being more short with my bars. So
it almost primes you up for that.
Exactly. That kind of structured me better to prepare for Wildin' Out because I'm used to doing it now with King of the Dot. So, and that's not to say, every league has their own things, but primarily jokes, presentation is more a King of the Dot thing.
Yeah.
As where sports bars and aggression is more a smack thing, and personals and ratchetness is more a Queen of the Ring thing. So every league has their thing, but King of the Dot definitely prepared me as far as writing Wildin' Out material.
Now say you get on, what are you looking forward to most game-wise, besides the battling part? What are the other kind of games that you're kind of looking forward to if you get on that? Because I think You're
We'll
Witty.
actually be doing
I
some
think you'll be
games.
doing a lot of those.
We'll be doing games on the 6th.
Yeah?
Finals.
Okay.
But I'm excited to do family reunion. I think that's a funny one. Pie or die. I want to throw a pie in somebody's face.
Who would be your ideal celebrity to battle in the last?
Iggy. I would kill Iggy. I just want to. Like, it would be too easy for me to do it. So if they brought Iggy on there, and any female they bring on there, they're gonna know. Like, just give her the body for like 30 seconds in a wild style, and that's it. She's out of here.
So I want to go back to the battling for a minute. I want to touch on your beginning, actually. So Jada Ray, Queen of the Ring, 2012. Verse Tracker has that listed as one of your first battles. Was that your first battle on a league?
First battle ever.
First battle ever? So what was it that got you into battling? Was there a certain battle you saw where you're like, I think I should try this. I'd fucking kill it.
No, I actually heard about battling like from street corners. I did ciphers and shit like that. I was spitting outside with the dudes and some females. And then I heard about battles. Because Smack DVD I remember, but it was more like stars rapping in the hallways. I don't remember the battle part of it. So around that time is when I did start rapping on corners and outside. And the guy tried to set up a battle for me in the community, but I knew everybody, so it didn't work. So how I ended up actually battling is the same guy that set up that battle that didn't work. He's like, yo, you ever heard of Queen of the Ring? I'm like, nah. He's like, I'm gonna set you up, just, be ready. I didn't research it. I didn't look. I didn't even know what I was doing. Like, battle rap was so opposite to my world at that time that I didn't take the time to be like, okay, let me research and write and plan and see what this is. So I just jumped in with Jada Ray, and that's why I looked so nervous, because I didn't even know where they were gonna film it.
Yeah.
Like, I just was like, fuck it, I'm here. I got the bars, whatever. So that nervousness came out when I realized this is an actual whole thing, and people are watching me, and people are gonna see it on YouTube. But after that, people told me to quit the first time. And shout out to those people, because telling me to quit is basically a way to make me go harder at it. So that's how that happened.
Now you had two pretty big moments last year with the dick check, the dildo check. What do you think was more disrespectful?
The dildo, because it's like
facts.
right here.
And he didn't do nothing. He just kind of stood there.
More disrespectful. I mean, it's not a disrespect. It was funny watching Sharon's reaction. Was the funniest thing though, because it's like he wanted to be mad, but he couldn't. It's like he wanted to be mad, but then he realized it would be gay if he's mad. So he was like, nah, I'm not gonna be mad. But it was just funny seeing the reaction. That was more, it was meant disrespectful, but it was more like a shock value thing. So I think the dildo was a lot more personally disrespectful to a man than a female.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's a fact. It's the fact that it was Sharon though that just made that shit so good.
Exactly. I couldn't do that to other people.
No, definitely not.
Everybody after, they're like, no, Arsenal and shit. They're like, yo, we battling next. I'm like, no, we're not battling.
But just one last question before I let you go. I was watching an interview. It was 15 Minutes of Fame, DNA, Pat Stay, and they were talking about a nightmare. They said every battler they've talked to has had this nightmare. So the nightmare was they show up to an event for a battle and they try and rap, nothing comes out. They couldn't freestyle, just they're frozen up there. Has that dream ever happened to you?
No, I had the dream where I'm thinking about, I said some fire ass bars and I cannot remember what they are. I have that dream very frequently. Like, I remember saying it, I remember the crowd going crazy, but I could not remember for the life of me what I said. So I have more dreams like that. I never had a dream where I choked or anything.
Yeah, because they were so...
I would say the closest I had to that is I had a flash in front of my eyes on Wildin' Out. Because the girl before me bombed so bad, it was like a flash. I was like, and I saw it happening to me, and I'm like, no, I can't. Like, you cannot beat me on this show in front of everybody. So that's probably the closest I had to like daydreaming or like choking.
Well, Christian Smith, Witty, Smitty News, Bonnie Godiva, live Blackout, April 14th, 15th, April 6th, Wildin' Out. She's working, man. All you haters, just fucking stop. Hardest working female in battle rap, period. It's a fact. We out of here, though.
Later.